I'm turning into a parrot. Help me! Help me, Grandma! Help me, Mr. Bottomley! Help me! Help me! Help me, Grandma! I'm turning into a parrot! Grandma! Help!
Distraction, not focus. Every movement in nature is an act of desperation. To see thoughts parallel in their barbaric ripeness journey of explorer and recluse arrives at the same inward farewell. Courage is dark disguise, perception in orbit of itself. I've seen morning, I've seen afternoon. Time is running out. Put away your dreams. The past and present talk. The future is silent. We fear madmen not for their deeds, but for their mirror quality.
travel aware in the world of time. All things have their moment in the garden to shed prayerful tears and elevate lasting truth. A window to pass through brings the warming desire of banquet promise. Taste each miracle and drink its gift. This hour will soon end. Candles burning, wax like tears, beads of prayer, chanting. Share with them your thoughts, your fears. Injured soul weeping in shadow of war statue. City of the dead, the worship of fear. The birds are all dead. Feathers stained red with the blood of reckless flight. Adrenaline streams now drying, decaying in the palpitating dream of a panther. Love for the city. Beautiful women adorned with Brazilian accents offer themselves up to the cool night air. Inhale the sensual warmth. Breathe the animal instinct. Don't read the world cold and sober. Drink from the chalice of the cobra. See the colors of hidden angles. Hear the poems of sullen angels. Haunting dreams, low-hanging clouds, the brew of the tribe on the brain, suggesting I may have wandered too far from the child of youth. The awaking moment of birth, the womb lost like a broken promise. Secrets and answers secured in the womb. The newborn know. They trade wisdom for speech. Words are meaningless in light of the lost memories and knowledge of the prefix world of existence, the suffix world of the soul. Street birds in wine disguise brown bag lives, and snakes called up by curious rain. Eyes glinting in teeth show terror. Parched. Venom death. Sipping wounds. Tunnel ecstasy. Mirror fog. Oh, blackness. Amant, club privé, réfugié entrée secrète. Pas rentrée. Peut pas piger. Il parlait de la mort comme les amants parlent du mariage. Cette pluie m'oublie. De loin, le pire des rêves humides quand je pleure. Est-ce que c'est grave si on se pose des questions? Bon, je pense que ça va. En fait, je pense que c'est ce qu'on est obligé de faire. Qui es-tu? Tu sais? Non, pas le moi physique, mais l'âme. L'essence. C'est ça, tout le problème. Des questions, toujours des questions. Les réponses sont indéfinies. 30 ans et pas de réponses. Et la foi, croyance. Qu'est-ce que tu crois? Bon, je crois un rôle plus grand, significatif. J'ai entreperçu frôler la chair. Je ne suis pas sûre quoi, mais je l'ai écrit. Et senti avec plus de conscience que tout qui a été antérieur. Oh, je sais. Peut-être la réponse est d'attendre, d'absorber totalement dans l'esprit. Bon, restez proche du bulle. Nous habitons des murs, puis certes la chair. Regarde la boue qui pleure, le sang qui meurt en peignant cette auberge étrange. On a regardé, l'accident s'est filé comme une comédie noire. Après un moment avec les yeux fermés, l'univers absent, on pouvait entendre la respiration pour la première fois. Sentir sur notre peau le souffle de la mort. Liquid savior, gold spirit. Some find guns or razor hope. Judas in value of rope. Character is a joke without a show. I'm still in body. Deep night. Listen. Soft moaning of the soul. Touching history's fabric, a coarse linen of continuous plight. The contact badly burned my innermost nerve mind. Oh, it hurt sailors to remember past voyages, distant tragedy and present inadequacy flood their vessels. Bodies of emotion float lifelessly everywhere. in a young woman's tears. Erotic pleasure to cleanse the soul. Lovers, tightly wrapped in themselves, both encompassing and excluding. The kind of false reality known to the child learning fables or receiving gifts for the first time from a distant unknown relative. The warming effect of fire. Magic both pure and black. Lavish, ornate, the grand hall, almost church-like, this palace of special worship. The audience rabid, saluting the orchestral service, but do not the trees and the soil have music? The sexual instinct of music? Skeletal white junkies and genital contact. Sirens blare, strange loose sun glare. Pale limbo souls. Great saints of hopeless cause. No laws! Drowning eyes. This was what we had come to, a fate we had been driven to fulfill. No return to the familiar music of the living. Only silent reflecting, brooding. A true magician can disappear into the shadow of any object. Only a master can become the object, cast shadows, even in the dark. The night sits benignly, neither provocateur or diplomat, an empty showplace void of players. See the dawn, the ancient sun pouring itself out onto an indifferent sphere. Children dancing, celebrating the visitation. The older ones, angry and malevolent, curse the arrival and threaten others with the imminent reality of night. They control nocturnal elements and worship the gods of galaxies only visible from the stars.
The child inside died for the last time, never again to wonder the skin had been shed, and an overt sartorial draped the new creature, a weather-worn armor covering scars and revealing a spirit not known to the elders, the fathers. As if we were first to exist. Electricity would do well just to keep up with a girl made from the dust of ancient laughter. Both a focus and a distraction. My mind races with visions of dancers. Liquid movement can drown a solo swimmer, but a sip will get you high with an angel. Obscene displays of Puritanism. The dead attempt to choke the living and force them to exist among the stifled corpse of constraint and fear. Eyes of the killer feeding voraciously at the lush, full nipples, the bosom of fear. The mirror, private showplace of the forgotten. A revealing sigh or twitch can bring forth a demon hiding in shadow. Searing hate, cold fate. The loner painted the walls in his room to keep them from talking. Tales of austere excess. Hour of torment on worn mattress springs, now covered with maniacal calculation. The word game. Absurd pain. Mating dolls. Bedroom walls. God is a myth to a soul whose myths are God. First love lost, and he knew for certain that soldiers die for nothing, and that new separate wars are being waged every moment. The trip has begun. Cars and bars teeming with fuel and madmen, clutching for answers and direction on their grievous path to mist. Don't dispel rumors of vacancy on a flight to accept slobbering notions of lavish kingdoms. Judge we must for ourselves in fleeting moment, or fragile beings again will know betrayal, as will all creatures of habit when the prayers have ended and true knowledge is tested and tried. In this reality, a baby crying in dark night seems wiser than those grinning scholars whose machinations got us to believe in them. Do you know yourself? Would another spirit concur? Continuation, persuasion, acceptance, fertilization, gestation. Nursing, steps, communication, words, growth, naivete, information, development, hair, awkwardness, desire, intention, continuation.
Been an unbalanced load production. I fell down and I can't get up. We'll be right back.
Shut up!